we are getting more free money in December, but there's something very important you need to know first. Here's everything you need to know about the additional $1.1 million support package announced by DPM DPM Lawrence Wong. Simplify and summarize for you. Turn the CC if you don't understand my essence, you idiot. Actually, if you watched the National Day rally this year, you know that this is coming already. During his Chinese speech, PM Lee said that people have been asking him if Cai Shen-ye can give more support. Then PM Lee said he asked Finance Minister Lawrence Wong instead, leading to laughter, and of course, speculation that we'll be getting more cash. Now, unlike your sweet whispering boyfriend who promises you the moon but didn't even buy a mooncake for you, our government usually do what they promise. By the way, PM Lee also talked about succession during the National Day rally speech, saying that his succession plan is based on threats. But anyways, the 1.1 million support package is...
So what?
What?
You say succession plan is based on track. What does that mean from PM Lee?
Who is PM Lee? What is this Pokemon? I can eat one or not? Yeah, so right, the $1.1 million support package is more of like an upsize of a McSpicy meal that you've ordered. Cause there are already two key things to help Singaporeans against GST. The GST voucher scheme, which is like a forever thingy that's given to lower income Singaporeans. This one, the goal is actually more to offset GST altogether for the lower income people. The other is called the package, which you won't want it to be forever one. Cause it's more to support Singaporeans when GST increase. So it'll be for 5 years with payouts starting from last year. So last year December, we received about $100 to $200 out in cash. So by right, we'll get about $200 to $600 in cash in December this year. But with bubble tea costing even more now, the government is helping. No, they didn't ask Tama for help. Honeymoon period I cannot ask so fast. So they managed to find a way to upsize the package that will be given out in December this year. Instead of giving just $200 to $600 to people, they will be giving $200 to $800 instead. Here's an aggregation of how much you will get based on your income in 2021. This is only for people who don't own any property or own just one property. If you earn less than $34,000 a year or $2,833 per month in 2021, then you will get $800 in cash this December. If you earn less than 100,000k or $8,333 per month, then you'll get $500. If you earn over $100,000 per year, by the way, your house need house care, I can catch mouse and meow when you ask me to, meow. But anyways, for people who earn over $100,000 a year, will still get $200. Even people who has more than one property will get $200. Although I think these people won't even notice any change in their bank account. If you need to catch my emails, I'm more good. Before that, people will get $600 or $350 one. Other than this increase, the CDC voucher given next year will also upsize. By right, we'll be getting $300 next year, just like this year. But it will be $500 next year, half of which can be used in supermarkets. So you can buy 5,000 of those plastic bags without the staff members looking like you're stealing them. 9 out of 10 times, I just look at the plastic bag, and then NTUC Fair Price stuff will just suddenly appear. Anyways, you can go to this website, https www.bluecats the cutest creature in the entire world. If you agree, then you just .com to check how much you'll be getting. But maybe later, cause at the time of recording, it's not updated with the latest AP cash payout. So why the sudden bonus? One of the key reasons is that the cost of living has increased. The other reason is that iPhone 15 is out. And we so big. I told you, cannot write out your inner thoughts in the script one. Just write fast. This is a very serious channel. Okay. Here's the correct second reason based on facts. The correct reason. Samsung S24 will be out. Now, if you feel that you've learned something and also feel richer, consider subscribing and also watch this video to learn something else and feel richer. Cause knowledge is wealth. Or if you still don't feel rich, just look at your CPF statement, you bodo.